A leopard's gaze fixes upon the unsuspecting warthogs. But he is not alone. A black cobra returning to its den. The cat sits on the threshold of a grave. To lose focus here is to lose everything. The sudden clash shattered the calm, and the warthogs fled in blind panic. The black cobra slithers beneath the leopard's paw, a deadly clash about to erupt. She lunges forward, a spring of dark muscle, delivering a precision strike directly into the leopard's muzzle. In this arena, a single drop of neurotoxin can rewrite the history of a bloodline. The serpent rises, a hood unfurls, a black shroud against the parched earth. The leopard lunges with a sudden burst of fury, forepaws sweeping down in a crushing arc meant to trap her skull against the earth. But she stands her ground, hood spread wide, body coiled tight before the dark mouth of her den. The rhythm of the hunt changes to the rhythm of survival. The leopard no longer seeks meat, he seeks revenge. He paws at her again, striking again and again, each swipe powerful, yet fractionally mistimed. Eye to eye, the cat's muscles twitch with a frantic, desperate adrenaline. A forepaw scythes through the dust, claws spread wide to pin her hood. An ancient warning from the guardian of the den. Fangs flash toward his face, forcing him to retreat mid-step. Again, he advances. Again, she launches, a living spear guarding the threshold. A heavy velvet paw lashing out, trying to pin the weaving head. Back and forth, they trade empty blows. His strength against her precision, his hesitation against her perfect timing, neither landing the fatal touch. Venom and muscle stand inches apart. They freeze. Eyes lock on the slightest movement of skull and paw. A tense hesitation grips both predators, each measuring the other with wary calculation. One mistake means paralysis. One failure means death at the mouth of her den. He stops striking wildly and begins to circle, testing her timing. But she strikes first, a blur of hood and fangs driving him backward. The leopard confidences fractures. His paws misplace their landing. The cobra presses forward, relentless. The leopard sways, muscles twitch without command. His limbs answer slowly, as if wading through unseen water. The venom has begun its quiet work. Strength drains, control slips. The cobra remains, a black needle sewing the earth to the air, guarding the threshold of her home. The savannah holds its breath, waiting for the final heartbeat. But revenge is a powerful stimulant. Through the fog of paralysis, the leopard's brain sends one final, violent command. He explodes from the dust. His jaws snap shut with the force of a closing trap. She thrashes, her long body coiling around his face in a final, desperate embrace. She is a living rope of muscle. He refuses to yield. He shakes his head with the last of his strength, a violent blurring motion intended to shatter her spine. though the venom clouds his senses and turns his limbs heavy and unfaithful beneath him. The coiling slows. The ribbon of scales goes slack. He has won. He attempts to stand, to claim his victory, to limp toward the shade. But the debt to the earth must be paid. His limbs are no longer his own. They have become leaden, heavy, and unresponsive. He drops the lifeless weight of his enemy into the dirt. Limbs unresponsive, he collapses beside her, unable to command the muscles that once ruled the hunt. Heat shimmers above the dry grass. In open ground like this, anything that moves is quickly seen. The leopardess's gaze locks onto a ripple in the grass. Her body lowers, and one paw tests the ground. Leopards often commit to a short burst, because the first seconds decide everything. She steps forward, then breaks into a run. The impalas explode away, startled by sudden motion. But the leopardess is not angling for the herd. The movement is a serval crouched low in cover. A single pounce pins the smaller cat before it can accelerate. In ambush hunting, surprise is the weapon that matters most. Above, some cheetah cubs watch from the fork of the tree. Cubs are vulnerable to larger predators, including leopards. A moment of calm here can still carry the scent of danger. The leopardess closes her jaws around the small carcass. She takes her kill to her young. A mother must feed the cubs often, because growing bodies burn energy fast. Small prey can be safer than a larger kill. It can be moved before rivals, scavengers, or even lions arrive. Every trip across open ground risks drawing attention to the scent of blood. The leopardess returns to her youngster with the meal, then grooms it, reinforcing their bond after time apart. The young leopard approaches the carcass. It paws at the serval, then bites and releases, testing its grip. Then it slips into a hollow fallen trunk and begins to eat. Climbing is one of a leopard's main advantages over most other big cats. Strong forelimbs and sharp retractable claws give it secure traction on bark. A long tail helps balance on narrow branches. By hauling prey into a tree, the leopard shifts the contest from strength to access. Spotted hyenas and lions can steal a kill on the ground, but they cannot climb to claim it. Even other leopards must work harder to challenge a carcass placed high and out on a limb. Eating above the ground also reduces the risk of being rushed while feeding.